Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You see, I got a package in here today. Got a package, and so yeah, I bought some stuff offline again. This is one of the things, actually, one of the first things delivered, if I'm not mistaken, or one of the first things I bought and delivered. So yeah, first thing I bought and stuff, and it's already here. I got two other things that are supposed to come in, but I'll talk about those later on and shit. So. But yeah, so, well, I think one other thing that I'm supposed to have come in the mail, but yeah, so, let's open this up and see what I got. I just don't want to show the other side here, because that's my address and everything, so, I just don't really want to show the other side here, my address and shit. Oh, there he is. Damn. He's actually pretty freaking huge for a 13 to 14 inch dowel. Dang, he's actually pretty huge. I just thought he was gonna be like, here, I'll do it like this. Man, he's actually not that bad, to be honest. I mean, he's a little bit old, but man, the arm there feels like it almost fucking came off. No, I guess that's just how the arms feel. Alright, the box to the side is the box. Opened it up, put that to the side, and this particular item that I ended up buying, funny thing, I was at, I think, Dave & Buster's or something when I picked this particular item up. I was at Dave & Buster's, and I'm telling you, when I seen this thing and stuff, and normally I'm not big into cartoons. I like the old style kind of cartoons, like, not Snoop Dogg. What the fuck is that goddamn dog's name? Not Clifford. Shit, I forgot the motherfucking name. But I like Looney Tunes, Looney Tunes. Scooby-Doo. The Bear, Yogi Bear. All those type of ones and shit. I'm not really into the newer shit they have. I mean, I like some of SpongeBob, but, Tom and Jerry's another one. But anyways, let's get out of a little bit of the horror range for a little bit, because this guy, I will admit, this guy for a long, long while, like I said, I've seen this particular item at a, my nose is kind of fucked up, but I've seen this particular item at a Dave & Buster's for like a winning prize. You get, enough tickets, you get a winning prize, but they're asking so many fucking winning tickets for this item. And I swear, I had enough of tickets, because me and my other brother, we were, winning some tickets, and I'm like, alright, shit, I got enough of tickets, and I didn't realize at the time I had to share with my brother, so we had, enough of tickets, but of course, my mom's like, no, you gotta share, the amount, and I was not having it. I'm gonna tell you, this is years ago, but I was not having it. So I'm like, I'm all mad and everything, and I couldn't win the prize, and as soon as I walked out, I was looking at it, as we walked out and stuff, and I think I won like a little stupid ball or some shit, and I was like, man, I had all these tickets, I could have won that prize up there. It looks so cool. It's from a kid's cartoon show back in the 60s and 80s, and man, I'm like, I could have won this thing. So I ended up seeing it on eBay. For about, I think, $15 in like mint, like very mint condition. I've seen some other ones too, but this is the one, like I said, I seen from the actual Dave & Buster's or wherever we went to. Now, I know they have way more vintage ones. I think from, like I said, the 60s, they have actual, like, dolls of this particular thing from the 60s and stuff. And you would pull the string and he would talk and ring. I even think they had a Bugs Bunny one too. I was like, you know what? I could have gotten that one. I admit, I could have gotten the, 60s version of this thing. I was like, you know what? What's the point? The ones I seen on eBay of that doll, the particular doll, were not in so good a condition. I mean, for being a 60s item, it was in okay condition, but for like, if you know what I mean. Like, for a 60s item, it was in alright condition, but for like, display purposes and stuff, it was just, some of the paint was missing on it, and I seen two of them on eBay. One actually was in better condition than the other. One that I originally looked at, the clothes were turned green, and it was supposed to be blue, and it's like, or dark blue or whatever, and it's like, come on, they turned green somehow. It's like, alright, let's look at the other one. The other one was in a little bit better condition, I admit. Had at least a little bit of the blue showing left through the, t-shirt that it had or whatever. But then just the dowel is just really dirty. Both of them had the pull strings, but I don't know if they even freaking worked anymore. I think one said it stopped working, so it's like, what's the use of even buying that, So then I seen the one that, like I said, I seen at Dave & Buster's. Didn't realize he was actually this big. I thought he was way smaller than this for a 16-inch item. I even admit that. But, no. So I admit, but, here he is, Woody Woodpecker. He's just a plush doll. There ain't really nothing else to, do. Trust me, I wish he could talk, and there's some pull string on the back, but there ain't. He's just a normal plush doll, and I mean, it's cool. He looks a lot like Woody Woodpecker. I've seen some other ones on eBay that don't look anything like him, so... And I do know there's a girl version of Woody Woodpecker. With some eyelashes, like super, huge eyelashes. I'm like, I don't want to get no girl version. I just want to get one that looks enough like Woody Woodpecker, and this is the best that I could find, and it's the doll that I seen at Dave & Buster's. But on the plus side, it comes with the actual original tag. And I think the one I seen at Dave & Buster's, same doll, but no tag. So that's a big plus right there. It comes with the original tag and stuff. And here's even the back. I don't really want to mess with the tag. It's kind of a little old. But yeah, there's the back of the tag. So then there's the front of it again. And the back does say Universal. So Universal did make this item. 14-inch plush, it says on the back here. 14-inch Woody Woodpecker. Basically 14-inch plush doll. Universal, so yeah, they ended up making it. Very cool though, Woody Woodpecker. This little tail on the back here, it's all fuzzed up and stuff from being in the box from over time. He's in, like I said, fantastic condition. There's like no rips that I see, no rips whatsoever. I mean, there's a little bit of fuzzies on him, but from being in the box for a long time, from shipping. But besides that, there is no rips on him whatsoever. Probably gonna wipe them off here at the end of the video, but yeah, so very big plus in my opinion. And I think the total I paid, since he was $14 when I bought him, I think it was like $14, or no, I think it was like $10 to $14 or something when I bought him, and the ending shipping price came to like $23. So I was like, that's a big steal in my opinion for this, and like I said, I'm into, old school kid cartoons. I'm not really into the newer shit, besides a little bit of SpongeBob, because, let's be honest, who doesn't like that motherfucking goddamn sponge that goes around and does crazy shit? To Squidward and Sandy, and, so it's kind of funny to watch here and there. But, yeah, in my opinion, the older, kids cartoons are better. They're just, in my opinion, they're better, so. There's Woody Woodpecker. I don't know what year this thing came out. I have no clue what year. So, yeah, doesn't even say a year on the back of it here. So, it's from Toy Factory and Universal, but yeah, there is sorry, I got a message. Yeah, there's sorry, I'm getting messages, by the way. Yeah, there's no year, but yeah, it's manufactured from Universal and Toy Works. That's what it says on the back of it. But like, comment, subscribe. That's the end of the video here. Very cool nonetheless. I didn't want to get a super big one, like I said. I knew there was like a 24-inch plush that looked just like this. I didn't really care about getting a huge one. I just wanted him in my collection. So, very cool nonetheless. Woody Woodpecker.